Alright boys, we got two things on the agenda today. Two things only. I'm going to go through the entire system of sortingness, and I'm going to color code every shulker box that I see. So you can see that LaFlossie started a long time ago, I think it was you, who did, he color coded the shulker boxes just to match whatever item they're
I didn't.
representing. You didn't?
No, I just put some items in, not the Shulker boxes.
Hmm. I honestly then do not remember who did it, but some of these are labeled. So, like black for the dragon heads, gray. I just did gray for the rails, and then somebody else did gray for the stones, and it all matches very nicely. And some of them are pretty obvious, like for the redstone stuff, you're going to want to use redstone. And it looks like they got it over here too. And then purple for the stuff. It always confuses me. Yeah, the items to the right of the chests are what's representing it. And these, while they are redstone, you might want to label them as gray. I don't really care. I think red for hoppers makes sense because it is a redstone component, but you can blur the lines with things like tripwire hooks and input. Um, I think I'll leave these as they are. That's totally fine. And I'm going to just kind of continue because I know that they did most of this left side, not everything. But on the right side, oh, okay, before I go back there, I need to brace you for what you're about to see. You should click off the video if you're not ready, but or skip ahead. Skip ahead in the video if you're not ready for this, but here we go. All of the colors are mismatched. Sorry, it was hard for me to look. Okay, I'll bear through it. This should be red, orange. Okay, that one's yellow. That's okay. That one's pink. That's okay. That one's green. Okay, it looks like they did some of these, but this should be brown. Oh, it is just an absolute nightmare. Actually, no, they did do it for the dyes. See, that looks pretty good. I'm even thinking for the wall, instead of just iron, I might get wool, maybe clay. I don't know if clay will be the right color, but I definitely want this to not be pure white, because that just doesn't fit the theme. At the very least, actually here, no, I'm not going to do that. For the rest of the sorting system, because we have oak up here, I want to do spruce wood in the background. You can see over her, to fill in the empty spaces, we did sea lanterns. And I think that's okay. But we have sea lanterns off to the side. I have to demonstrate this in spectator. We have sea lanterns between the hoppers and the chests, so it's going to be plenty well lit. But you can see here, like the sea lanterns will still shine through even if these are solid blocks, which they already are solid blocks. I don't even know what I'm saying. So I kind of want to change. I gotta have something I can indicate with. I just moved my hand to show you. I kind of want to change these to spruce wood just to match the theme, and I definitely want to color code every shulker box. If and only if I can grind through that project today, I want to get the clock done. So, to those of you on the server here, I'm going to go up. To those of you who've seen our world and are not aware, the bone blocks down here represent hands of a clock that are going to be raised, and it's just going to go around these 16 little digits as the items are sorting, just to show that things are happening. And somebody started the wiring, and that is all I can say about that. Somebody started it. I know it's done. We did it in creative, and we know what we have to do, but that's it. So, if I can finish these shulker boxes within a reasonable time, I want to get that done. So, I'm going to get on that, and hopefully we can make some progress. I don't know that there will be too many progress reports, seeing as this is just going to be really repetitive. Like, I've got all the dyes on me. I'll just be taking things like so. Let me do it once. See, like, that should be yellow. So I'm just going to go up here, grab it, put it in my little crafter, make it yellow, and then and then and then I'll go ahead and grab that, and then I'll just put it back. Never added the shulker boxes one. Guys, we have a moral dilemma. We have a confliction of interest. You can see here that the nether brick is labeled with a purple shulker box. And I thought, cool. But then, bear with me, over here the nether brick is labeled with black. What do I do? What? Should I just leave it to confuse people? Should I change the clay to white, or is light gray more accurate? Uh... Alright, I hope you enjoyed that fantastic time lapse. These shulker boxes just match so beautifully. I won't be doing the clock in today's episode. However, I do gotta get this spruce wood in place, so here's another time lapse. Also, there is no better place to work with dies than a sorting system, because now I can just throw them all in the chest. Alright, that kind of concludes it. I've been saying this for weeks that I would make this its own video, but oh man, I honestly did not expect this to look so much better. I was done 60 seconds before you said you were done. Yeah, Proto, that's because you thought we were done and we weren't. He ended up helping me as you saw in the time lapse, but this just... I'm at a loss for words. I really just did not expect it to look that good. So we replaced the sea lanterns and everything with spruce wood because it just matches everything, and that just looks so much more complete. I've personally have held it inside, but I've personally never liked the look of this place. Not that this is all bad, but I mean just like this detail here. I really didn't like the item sections because it never looked good, if you will, but now I'm very satisfied. So we did do a couple things, like for the Guardian stuff, I thought it was fitting to leave it sea lanterns because it's Guardian stuff, which would, you know, and I wanted this to be a column of sea lanterns, so I'm leaving that alone. I think it's fine. The rest looks totally good though, and I'm very happy. I'm gonna leave all these blank. Even the shulker boxes, I'll just leave those alone for now. They're just filler slots. But I am going to mark this as a wild success. So all the shulker boxes match, all the spruce wood is looking sharp, and I am happy to call this a wrap. So I hope you enjoyed this very, very different style of video. And just like last time where we showed LaFlossie, oh not last time, but in a video I showed LaFlossie. Prone, come back here. Oh, okay, he's frozen in air. Oh my, okay. Alright, well, okay, he's teleporting around. I'm scared. Let's go find TNT. By 5 for the win. Well, that's going to be it for us. Thanks for watching.